Adverb, a word that gives more information about a verb. Adjective, phrase or other. Adverb. In the sentence, he ate quickly. Quickly is an adverb. Degree, he has a degree in physics. Frequency, hurricanes have increased in frequency over the last few years. Increase, smoking increases the risk of serious illnesses. Sales of computers have increased by 15%. Regularly, accidents occur regularly on this stretch of the road. They meet regularly, usually once a week. Occur, according to the police, the shooting occurred at 11:30 p.m. According to the weather forecast, it's going to rain tomorrow. Students are put in groups according to their ability. Forecast, the weather forecast. They forecast more snow for this area. Stretch, don't pull my sweater, you will stretch it. Pull, she pulled the door open. A child was pulling at his sleeve. Quiet, I am quite tired, but I am happy to walk a little further. Occasional, not happening often. He still plays the occasional game of football. Occasionally, they only meet occasionally. Seldom, we seldom go out these evenings. We seldom go out in the evenings. Hardly, I was so tired that I could hardly walk. There is hardly any food left in the fridge. Hardly ever. Almost never. We hardly ever go out these days. Ever. Have you ever been skiing? No one ever calls me. Ever since. Always since that time. We meet at school and have been friends ever since. Rarely. I rarely see her these days. Exception. There are exceptions to every rule. I like all kinds of movies, with the exception of horror movies. Extremely beautiful. He works extremely hard. Rather, instead of, he saw his music as a hobby rather than a career. Fairly, a fairly large family. Slightly, I find it slightly worrying. Incredible, the city itself is incredible. She earned an incredible amount of money. The planes make an incredible noise. Pretty, the traffic was pretty bad. I am pretty sure they will accept the invitation. Formal, a formal dinner party. A formal announcement. The Prime Minister made an unexpected announcement this morning. Indicate. Recent evidence indicates that the skeleton is about 3 million years ago old. He indicated a man in a dark coat. Evidence of global warming. There is no scientific evidence that the drug is harmful. Actually, he didn't actually see anything important. So what actually happened? A friend of mine was actually at the same concert. I hadn't seen her for years. Mostly. The students are mostly Spanish. It's mostly quiet at night. Expensive jewelry. Operation. A heart operation. My son is going to have an operation. A large commercial operation. Commercial. The computer was a commercial success. meet a prophet. Barely. He was barely alive when they found him.